here at the farm, and this another day, this another day, this another day. Hey, it's actually a long time, and I haven't done any live here at the farm. I usually come and say hello, hello, hello to you from outside there. My name is Chris Kerry. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for keeping me here. Thank you so much for your love. Always. See, today I am at the farm here, and we had been working over there, guys. Safira, and thank you so much for coming. Hello, dear. Welcome to my life. Joy Brooks, thank you so much. See how I am. Actually, I'm at the farm. These are just mud from I'd been working over here. Even my hands are very dirty. You know, when you are a farmer, am I becoming a farmer permanently? That's I'm just asking myself questions. Joy, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. Actually, I had been working over here and had seen like before, and the rain is my village is full of rain. You can see over here, full of rain. Like yesterday, it rained at around 2. Even the clouds are black. That means we're gonna receive some rain. That's why I had seen like I should share with you here at the farm before I just moved out of here. And we had been working over this one. We had been weeding over here. This is a late weeding because you can see some other maize are big, tall, and now this is where we had been harvesting some sweet potatoes, but now we had seen like we should do some, what do we call? Is it intercropping? Changing? How do we call it? After harvesting sweet potato, we had said that we should plant maize corn. We should plant corn. And this is how it is over here. So which country is this? Kenya. So failure, this is Kenya, country Kenya, Kenya, Kenya. So, eh, can you listen to that? Actually, don't think that Nyamira County. This is Nyamira County. It's not Kisii County. We have Kisii County, we have Nyamira County. In fact, if you have ever come to Kisii, Saveira, and I know you know Kisii ni ndio kwenu. Mimi niko Nyamira County. Nyamira County. I am at a farm, guys, and had seen like I should explore this farm village. You see, we had when you are at a farm and you have got a little bit of we call it here ekiogoki. The remains of sweet potatoes at the farm, and this is what you could get over here. After finishing harvesting the sweet potato, we planted maize, and this is the other that we planted over here. In 3 months, I had someone that in 3 months you're gonna have a sweet potato. It's gonna not take like how you plant maize, that is corn, and you end up like have maize you can plant twice a year, and even this one, the sweet potato, they take like 3 months, and you're gonna start harvesting this one. When you are at the farm, this is how you look like. You look like someone, How is the packet of bananas here at the village? The packet of bananas. Which side of Nyamira? If you know where, what can I tell you? Do you know where Nyamira Reparo Hostel is? From there, maybe you're gonna catch up to my home, you can just walk. But here, I came to visit my sister. I came to help her because she's not feeling well. I came to help her at the farm. We had been with her mama over here, but she already gone home because she is tired. So I had seen like I should do this live before I go home. The biggest banana that we have at our farm. You see how big it is? If I take this one at the market, I don't know how much. You know, this when it reaches Mombasa, like one of them here is 15 shillings. One of these, you wanna buy it at 15 shillings. when it reaches at Mombasa and see how big it is. I don't know who was eating this. You see? This one we are supposed to take it at home. It is big, it is ripe. You want to take it at the, and it is not ripe. You know, Mombasa, we used to buy like the one of this. If they want to sell to you, they just take one of this and one down here. One down here and the one up here. But one cost 15 shillings. This one over here, one. And if you are like a big family, I don't know how you want to manage. I don't know how much you want to buy like. So, this one here, it wants to fall down. And I cannot be able to carry this all alone, guys. Actually, we had a house over here. There is a time that I was cooking over here. There was a house over here. And this one has not finished like 4 months. Not even 4. Today I wanted to do a video here to cook. Like, maybe I want to do it another day. I used to cook this side over here. The other side over here. This is where I used to cook over here. But they demolished it without knowing. And I came, I came and find that it was not here. Guys, they had already demolished the house. You remember, if you go back to my videos, you're gonna find where I had been cooking at this side over here. And it had like 3 rooms, a sitting room there, another room, bedroom, and this one was a bedroom over here. And we have a waffle over here. I don't know whether I can get something that is ripe because I feel hungry. I'm very hungry. Hello, hello, hello. I think this one is like... Guys, sorry for that. Guys, sorry for that. My phone was very hot. Maybe I'm gonna go up to this tree over here and then we're gonna get some waffles. I can see that, you know, this one, when you are starving, like, hey. When you are starving at the farm over here, utapata mapera. Hi, hello, hello, hello. Utapata mapera, which is something in front of me over here. This one is ripe. Sometimes I try to look down there, but today I think this one is ripe over here. Hey. Let me try one of them. The phone is disappointing me. The wafer on top of my wafer, on top of the wafer. It is very hard, but I have to kill my hunger before I go home. You know water. The other day I was just looking from down and I was not noticing whether we have some ripe guavas over here. This tree is very small, guys. This is very small, very small. I can't go past up here. Hey, there's one that is ripe here. Wow. I'm lucky. This one is ripe. Kind of like the life, and my phone is overheating. I don't know why. Oh. Okay. Civilian, come to my village. I'm on the top of the water, enjoying, killing my hunger before I go home. It has been a hard day because somewhere that we had been weeding. It is very hard. It was very hard. I came like I was, like my strength was finishing. Oh, hard seemed like I should have something small. You know, a fruit is fruitful inside your body. A fruit is so fruitful. Mm-hmm. I'm lucky to have this. This one is ripe. Oh, ripe. Oh, ripe. Please like the video, guys. In fact, chilling up here, they would think that I cannot manage. It's just to go on top of avocado tree that is over there, and it is very big, guys. There is a day that I struggled to go up, and it was like, wow. Even you can feel shaking. You know, when you are trying something like going up a tree and you have never tried to be on top of a tree, it's very big, and it is over there that I'm going to show you. I was just shaking, and I was wondering. My sister told me, "Are you going to do that?" Because she usually calls someone to come and harvest avocado from on top of that tree. But that day I tried by myself. This is the good thing, like planting something, a fruit at the farm. If you are tired, you're gonna have it. Sometimes we find like there are some ripe bananas here on top of a tree because sometimes this farm is very far from home. Mostly far from my home, but my sister's home is just not far away from here. There before they had been staying over here, but they moved out of here. I don't know why. They went to a different farm to build over there. So what's up? What's up? What are you doing over there? Outside there? How is the weather? Like now I'm just watching the weather. It's gonna rain like anytime. Nowadays things are not that easy at the village. If you don't do your things like early, you're gonna end up like being rained on. I've not washed my hand. You know, this is fresh from the farm. Like the video, guys, and a pleasure. What the day is today? It's a Wednesday, and I hope you are having a very wonderful day outside there. Presents from Grace Village, from Grace Farm, from Grace Waver Tree. Boom, boom. I'm just booming from outside here. Who is that? It is better I came over here because the phone was overheating. I don't know why. Sometimes this phone, it's the Chinese phones. Hey, the Chinese phones are very like, you have to stay with the phone like 1 year and then you buy another one. But buying a phone at the village, imagine getting a phone of maybe 30,000 or of 50,000. Hey, it's no joke. Like this one, I sold one of my old phone, and then I waited. I paid on installment like 3,000, 7,000. Until I finish. Now it is bringing some problems, overheating problem. I don't know why. Niko karibu kushiba. Wale mnahitaji mapera, you can visit me on my village. But the wafer is only one here at the village, and we have mostly it is bananas, banana life. You can eat banana boiro, banana fry, banana ripe. It's up to you, your decision, guys. Who's this? Wakesho. Hi, Wakesho. I am killing my hunger over on top of this wafer tree. Actually, I was working over here. And you know, you have when you are tired, you have to go around, like round, and see what's on. Nitumie mapera haijaiva. Mi nimepata kamoja tu, this one, but the other ones they are not ripe. They are not ripe, but you can eat. You know, when you have not eaten like any any fruit, you can eat even this one. I think they are ripe, but they are green. But I was hey, Gracie, blessings to you. Hello, hello, Pastor John. How are you? How is everyone outside there? How's everything outside there? Blessings from my, blessings from my, from my guava tree, from my banana home, from my banana farm. How are you? How is everything outside there? How is life? Because here at the village, in fact, if you don't go at the farm, you're gonna be stressed. Like then I have not come to the farm here, and like 3 weeks have not been here. Like imagine you can if you want to work, like being a farmer is not that easy, guys. Doing well, hope you are doing well. Thank you so much. I'm just fine. If you see me on top of this guava tree, I'm just fine, chilling, just to get looking for some strength to have this guava, so that when I walk home, maybe I'm gonna feel strength. I was waiting until I felt like, you know, when you are bending for like 3 hours, it is such a like things that you're gonna know. Hey, I was with some a mama here who usually helps my sister, and she has just left home to go cook lunch. Maybe, you know, she came early than myself because I had walked from far away to come to see spray. So glad I've had this video. Can't wait to apply these techniques, Pastor John. So Wapa gives strength. Yes. In fact, I was feeling until she told me, "Can we go and finish something that is over here?" I told her, "No, I have penned until I'm feeling like I'm dying." Like, so I have like this one of this. I had one. This is the second one. I can feel like now I can talk. When I go home, I can feel like there is some strength always, and I feel like good because you are there for me. Kindly like this video, subscribe if you haven't, share it on your postal community, and I really appreciate. So guavas, they are good. You know, sometimes when I'm at home, there's my cousin who has some guavas, and we feel like, hey, today we don't have something to eat. In fact, you can have this like 3 or 4, and then you're gonna have a glass of tea. Hi Lucy, how are you? How is Lucy? How is life? I am at my boom village over here, full of mandisi, full of matoke, surrounded. The beauty of my home village is over here. Over Lucy, I just came up here just to chill and have some water because I had worked like a lot. 3 hours pending weeding maize. The maize is not such a big. It was just a short, and you cannot weed without pending. And then, you know, a farmer, you can do some work alone at the farm. And those ones who are going to consume the food, they are like a lot. Blessings, Lucy. How are you? That's from Pastor John. Continue praying for us. We are just passing a lot of things here at the village. Sometimes you can, hey, I don't want to explain in public, but when you go around people's homes, is when you can experience. You can experience some things. People don't pay like God, but they have like a lot of problems inside the house. I don't know whether it is the change of the governmental people who are leading us. I don't know what I can say, guys. But then, continue praying for us. We really appreciate. I have new upload that after I finish. You know, yesterday I didn't upload any video the other day. But yesterday we had no power. So that's why I had run to my sister to charge my phone. Live in the village. Sometimes you're gonna go like there is no, you don't have power, and you end up not even uploading a video. But yesterday, we had no power like the whole night. I used my phone to like a spotlight when I was cooking. Vacation, how are you? How is everything over outside there? How is life? I could have sent you my pera, but they are not ripe. You wanna see behind me? They are not that ripe. I came to look if I can get 2 or 1. That's a better. It's gonna give me some strength while I walk. You know, it has sugar and it has some water. A little bit of juice inside, lovely juice. And then you know, sugar, it has sugar that can add you some strength. It's like when you have walked a long distance and then you find people selling bananas. Imagine you're gonna have maybe 2 bananas. They're gonna add your sugar so that you're gonna continue walking. Blessings. Hey, Scully Bob, how are you? Today I'm over here. I'm Charles Chilo. How is Sam you got monetized? Scully Pop, I'm just over here. I'm looking for my pela. In our national language, we call it wafas, we call them mapera. That's our national language. In my native language, we call it amapera. You got professional YouTube channel now. Jesus is the answer. Hi, Doreen. How's welcome? I'm looking for food. Easy food. No cooking. No. No cooking. Only eating. Like this one here, I think it is ripe. You see? It is big. You can recognize by the size and you can know that it is. I'm wishing you the best with this channel. Thank you so much, Scarlett. The channel is so hard, guys. The channel is so hard. Looking for video is so hard. Like now I'm on top of a Wava tree looking for a video. I'd been weeding the maize. Imagine if you go back to my videos, guys. You see those maize over there? That maize, that corn that you see over there. I don't know whether you are seeing it nicely. Let me wipe this phone over here. You see that one? That one. If you go back to my videos, you're gonna see where we started from scratch. The weeding thing. But now I wanna go there and show you how it is after I finish my pera. I told people that in my native language, in English we call this wavas. In my national language we call it mapera. In my native language we call it amapera. So in my national language we add amapera. They grow big. Yes, they have grown big. If you go back, actually, you want to see how they have come from. Now, like the squirrel. The squirrel have started just coming and destroying the maize. Let me see this one, see if it is ripe. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. I've forgotten a song. I usually used to sing, "Tis another day, tis another day, tis another day, tis another day, tis another day." Imagine if this waba could have not been here, I could have gone home straight. But now I can see that someone who planted this, my in-law, did a very good thing. Otherwise, I could have been starving. I could have been eating raw bananas. Do you know raw bananas? matoke mbichi. Those ones that are not ripe, you go just crack some one of them and you just eat when it is raw. I only hear that sometimes it if you eat raw bananas, it's gonna lower your sugar. It's gonna lower your sugar. Eating raw bananas. Who is outside there? Have you yet liked the video? Have you shared this live stream? I really appreciate it. You know this wrapper, it is very small, guys. Can you see? Can you see down here? Can you see down here? It's just small. This is the surface over here. And I was just stepping up here. And it is not that big. You can see the sky is just over here. And you can just shake like this. Even those one, when I come maybe on Saturday, I find that they are ripe over here. So who's watching? Where are you watching us from? Where are you watching Grace from? Because of IBC stomach proper, I have to eat the low banana. It can't be too ripe. Yes, like yesterday when I went home, I had gone and seen like there was bananas that I had put inside the pots. We have a pot, big pot, where we can put drinking water. We usually store drinking water. You know, here at the village, people usually store water inside there, inside a pot that is you can buy it from the market, but not every market, but not each market. Like at my market that is near my village, they don't sell pots. Where at Kisumu, you're gonna find there is some markets that are selling pots. In fact, it is a good storage of water because long time ago people used to store water inside that pot. Even if I move from here to when I go home, I just take a cup and I take that water. All the acid that I had been having, it's gonna cool down. If your body was hot, it's gonna cool everything down. Hey, wanna raise your hand if you have a pot that you even my sister here, she has a pot that she usually stores water inside. And sometimes when I've come like today, when I reached over here, I had to first of all I had to take water, cold water, like just to forget about that one which is inside the fridge. But this one over here, it is very cold. You're gonna just have one cup and all the thirst is gone down. That one, my late parent, my late mom used to have that pot of cooling the water. In fact, and people just believe that that's a better way. Even they don't believe that you're gonna have a fridge just to pack your water inside. This one is ripe. The skin is the skin is very sweet. Can I say? Very sweet. But the seeds are very hard. Yes, Karim, the raw banana is good. Also, they're gonna teach you like I usually hear from there are some programs that are in the radio. People are teaching how to have raw bananas so that you're gonna lower your sugar. You're gonna lower your sugar. So it is a good health actually. Even the raw potatoes, also those ones, they can lower your pressure, even your sugar, even raw potatoes. This one has like hard seeds. The seeds are very hard. So, so guys, where are you watching us from? Where are you watching us from? Hey Lucy, how are you? Welcome to my village. Welcome to my stubborn village where you work like you are all the wonders of the world that you have to see at your farm village. So guys, welcome. This is one. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate how is everything outside there. How are you doing, Doreen? That's from Scalp. Today is another day. This is another day. This is another day. Sometimes when I feel like, like 2 days I haven't uploaded a video. So today I feel like, oh my lovely, lovely people, what's happening here? What's going on here? I have to come over and tell people that I am still alive. Big YouTuber now in Kenya. What? In fact, when you come to Kenya, come to my village. I usually have these big places, good places to visit, good places that you're gonna enjoy. We have waterfalls. In fact, you're gonna walk to that place. You're gonna come to my village. You're gonna you're gonna teach yourself how to weed the maize, how to cook with fire, with fire, with smoke, with fire, with smoke, with fire, with smoke. You're gonna enjoy that. New things. Like yesterday, I was cooking at my sister here. The smoke. The the kitchen is built of grass. So if you close the door, all that smoke comes into your eyes and you start crying, like someone is cutting onions. Like someone is cutting the red onion. Oh, well, you're welcome. Welcome. You're gonna come and cook at the farm, and you're gonna enjoy the farming. Like now, see my legs. See my legs. Yesterday it rained. When I go home, that's when I don't have boots. I have just to dig like someone who is a digger. Oh, this is soil that is holding my legs. Can you imagine? I don't have boots. Long time ago, I had some boots, but they got broken from the service. The other side is good, but where you stay with the house, when they get old, how they get old, guys. And I used them like going to black some tea like every day, and they got old. Now I have to just deal with my own legs. Right, sugar. Let me go down, and then I will take you around the farm, and then we'll enter life. Also, the rain is coming. Oh, you see, it's not that far. Even I can just hold like this and check the water up here. This another day. This another day. Now the one that has remained, they are big, but they are not ripe. Even if they are ripe, still they are green from outside. But it's good that I have survived. Instead of doing what? Instead of crashing, instead of pouring down, it has given me some strength. And you outside there, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate. Now I have to take you around the farm. For those ones who don't know how my sister's farm looks. And because of too much rain, I think some things are going wrong over here. Like the kales, the kales here. Too much rain, you can know it can spoil the kales. Let me go around if I can get one ripe. They are green. So guys, thank you so much. These are if it is ghetto like this, I think we need some topping. There's something that we call topping fertilizer that you can top up. See the outcome over here. This one we planted like in different days. Arranging the farm also, if you don't have someone that to make things to be ready, like it's gonna take you time to do what? To change like everything to be a good story, to be a better story in future. Also, let me show you the one that we had planted early, and then I'm gonna show you the squirrel. There are some things that are starting to harvest before the owner. Eh? Before the owner harvests like anything. The birds are doing, hey, you see? Even the ants are inside eating. Wow, what the wow. There's a big improvement over here, but we need also to weed, guys. We need also to weed. That mama told me that, you see, in 1 month from now, I think they are going to be ready. 1 month from now, they are going to be ready. Yeah. We have some other fruits over here. Hey, one, they are not ripe either. I told you the squirrel. I've started harvesting the maize. Now see over here. Imagine you have worked very hard, and those robots are here to eat the maize. Bad robots. Here are the birds also. But the maize is doing well. Remember I was showing you, there's a video that they taken from over here that this maize, the leaves were just like torn, like have some holes. But now when you see the maize, there's a bit improvement. You can see even this one has like 2. They has like 2. You see, they are so big. This is a big improvement, guys. But then, hey, the beans were spoiled. Otherwise, we didn't harvest like a lot of beans. They were spoiled because of the sun came, like we stayed like a lot of days without having the rain, and then it came like when the rain came, it ended up inside the beans and they were destroyed. Like here we have avocado. Those ones are not ready, guys. They're not ready. You see? They are not ready. We have pumpkin over here. They say if the water enters inside, it's gonna make the maize to be rotten. You see? Like now, this one, we have nothing like inside. Big. You see? And I'm behind here. I am working very hard, guys. And thank you so much for those ones who come to support me. Thank you so much for those ones who joined me over here. So here we have different types of bananas. We have traditional bananas. This one over here, I cannot tell where it came from. Traditional bananas, it is very sweet, like this one. It is very sweet. You're gonna see it. And we call it kienyeji. We call it kienyeji. When someone wants to tell you that I need such a kind of banana, they're gonna tell you ile ya Kisii, like I come from Kisii, so they're gonna tell me that you're gonna bring that one of Kisii. So I wanna understand that it is the natural traditional banana before they brought plantain. That one was there before they brought plantain, the one that I'm going to show you. Yeah, before they brought this biggest before they brought this, you see, it's still different that you wanna see. You know this one, you wanna take it to Nairobi or to Mombasa to sell it. Like this one, imagine how much wanna this cost. How much wanna this cost? As you see, it is very big like that. How much wanna this? You can estimate. If I take this one to town, from here I wanna sell it like 1,000. I'm gonna sell it like 1,000. This one, because you have come to my farm. Let me say that this is my farm, and you have come to my farm to buy this. I'm gonna sell this at 1,000. That's $10. $10. $10. This one over here. Can you imagine? But when you take it to Nairobi, imagine you have come to the farm and you have bought it from over here, and then you take it to Nairobi. You're gonna sell this one like, they put on a kilo, and a kilo can cost you a lot than when you come into the farm. Let me know in the comment section, guys. This one here, 1,000 shillings from the farm. But when you take it to Nairobi, to the market in Nairobi, people are going to sell it on a high price. So if you have a Propox transportation, you want to visit me, like nowadays we have this one like a lot. You want to come and buy a biggest. So when it is young, that's how it looks. That's how it is. When it has grown big, like it wants to be like that one, the post that it was holding this, it is very small. You're gonna see the post. It is very small. This one is very small. And you can see it has been cut up there because the banana is very big. This thing was so small to hold it. Sorry. To hold the banana. The banana. The banana. Yes, I prefer. If I find someone to buy a farm for me, if I find like someone to buy a farm for me, I think I'm gonna be rich because the days of my life I'm gonna be at the farm. I'm gonna be improving. I'm gonna be planting. I'm gonna be harvesting. I'm gonna be selling. What I'm going to expect is just money, money, money. I need some money, money, money. I need some money, 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 money. I need some money, money, money. I need some money, 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 money. So here, you see how big. This one is the same size like the one I've already shown you. But this one, my this one, my my in-law just used a big post. A big post over here. This is a hole that we had been using to weed over here. After I finish the live, I think I gonna go home. And this is the one that there are two. We were two people over here. Yesterday she weeded over here, but I was not happy the way she was. We have some weeds that you need to shake. After shaking, maybe it's gonna be a good. Hey, see the squirrel? You see what I've been telling you? Imagine you cannot do farming, and what you get? All these people who are spoiling like this. All these people. This is 3 maize, 4. This is 4. Another one there, 5. Another one there. Can you imagine what is all this? If these animals come here like 3 days, I think everything is going to get finished. See over here, guys. I don't know whether they are squirrels. I don't know what are these. They just go up like this and fall a big mess and poof, down. You see? Yeah. In fact, these things, if they come like 2 days to 3 days, this is what I wanted to show you. See over here. Hey, yeah. This is crazy. Crazy life. They're like human beings. Are we going to harvest? Are we going to harvest? What is this now? Freya Wide Corner, share this with all my friends. Thank you so much. See what we are just crying. Yes, it is hard work base. But the squirrels are here. I don't know how we call them. I don't know how we call these things. What if they come like in a week. If one day they're gonna do like this, what if they're gonna come like in a week? I'm just wondering. I don't know which type of medicine that we are going to put over here just to scare them, because they come like overnight. Daytime, they don't come. Overnight, and you think that you're gonna come here overnight, just hey. Because inside the maze, you feel so much scary. Like if you come here like at night, like you are alone, it's gonna be like you get scared. You get scared because there's no house near here. No house near here. In fact, the maize were going to dry. Like you can see even this one. You can see even this one is still like ready. But things are not that good over here, guys. I'm just scared. Just scared. These are the things that I wanted her to shake, so that because we have too much rain, you have to shake these weeds and then throw them aside. Throw them aside like that. If you don't shake them, maybe within a week, things are not going to be good. You are coming just to be tired. Hmm? The maize is so good, but we have squirrel. Squirrel. When you are a farmer, the kind of things that wanna motivate you, in fact, you have to work hard. Like now, there are some places here that we have not weeded, and then and then there are some animals that I had already shown you. They are demolishing the maize. They eat like the old cup. I don't know how they eat. See, like this one. How big is this? Yeah, they do like this. Within a minute, another one, another one. I don't know how long this one will be like. Do you know such a medicine, guys? If you're a farmer outside there, I don't know, because my neighbors and the other neighbor, that maize have not, they are not that ready. And the other neighbor, they don't have maize. So as they they come to find out that there's some maize that are over here, they come to destroy like everything. So guys, let me know in the comment section, have you ever heard of those animals? They are very small. I think I have never seen them, but I usually hear that they are very small. Don't know how they are called. The virongos. Is it the virongos? Ui, haya hapo sana. Nilikuwa nimechuna chuna mapera. This one I wanna eat later. And at least till now I can feel some strength. You know, we had to dig like the whole. The network is poor. So guys, let me put my shoes. This is my sister's shoes. I had to buy credits. Very well, thank you so much for coming. We lose some people. So out of this, I had to, this is how I removed the soil, the stack soil from the chambers that we had been using. You remove like this. Like this. Kwarukit. Maybe I'll go I've been with her over here. Here we have onions, we have sukuma wiki, we have onions over here, but also we need the wheat. We'll do with these sukuma wiki guys and the onions. That's the mama who helps my sister that I came to assist over here. This is my sister-in-law's maize, this one over here. So we are heading home. We're heading home. The maize is so good, so nice so far. I have I have to carry my these two things over here. When you are coming from the farm, this is how you appear. And I'm going to use a shortcut, guys. Oh, Jesus. Jesus is there. Now, sometimes if you are at the farm, you feel like your strength has just gone. After a few minutes because I had already consumed the day, whoever's, now I can feel some strength. I can walk. My chest echo. I can walk. Walkie, walkie, walkie. Walkie, walkie, walkie. Walkie, walkie, walkie. Oliver, keep those videos coming. You know something, when good has happened at the village, what do? You say, but me, I cannot do it well. There are those mamas who know that, to do that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oliver, thank you so much. There are those mamas who know how to do that. How do we call it? Is it giggling? How do we call it? How do we call that? If we have a celebration, like if we have a wedding, that's what they usually do. Mind the Leo. Now we are heading home. I go and have my lunch. There's some grasses. There's some cows. And here at the village, if people have cows, they usually plant neighbor grass that you see over here. This is my nephew's farm. He planted neighbor grass over here. They say that when you feed neighbor grass to the cows, you have a lot of milk. You have a lot of milk. You will have a lot of milk. I told you, the maize are already over here. Let me show you something special that people say this is not life. Oh, this is not life. We have sukuma wiki seeds. We have cow dung soup. This one's cow dung soup. And this is pumpkin leaves over here. Pumpkin leaves. We have yam. We have yam over here. Different types of food that we have at the farm. We have yam. This is my nephew is planting this. We have spring onions. Cow dung as manure. Cow dung as manure. Manure. This is the outlet of the cows living inside here. This is a unit. This is a unit over here. Hello. Hi, how are you? What's your name? Oh, here they're feeding on the corn stems, green corn stems. Say hello. Yeah, we have small gates that usually build here. At the village you don't need like expensive gates. If you find like people have expensive gates, that person has money. Money. I need some money. Money. Here we have the kitchen tour. We have chicken tour. These are houses for the chicken. You can. What's wrong with you? I put you. What's wrong with you? Are you feeling not well? Even you can keep on free range. You see, that's what they are doing. Hi, how are you? Hey, you are eating. No, you can imagine all that. If you have space, you can see what to do, like with your chickens, with your goats. We have goatee over here. This is a small house for the goats. Hi, goatee. Hi, hello. Hi, goat. They are eating from here. They are also eating neighbor grass. This is baby goat. Hi, baby goat. Who's live over here? How's life outside here? Hi, baby goat. Hello, 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 baby goat. How are you? How are you? How are you? They're not going to come because they see that I have nothing. If I could have having something, they could have run like mad, like Mari Mari, Mari Mari. Oh Jesus! Oh, oh. What is this? Uh, these chambers that are giving me problems. Now we are back home. This one, too much. Here, neighbor grass that you wanna feed to your cow. Hello, cow. How are you today? Have you eaten? You feel good outside here? Actually, we want to build a new unit. This is now my sister's cow. We have a small unit over here. That one over there. Sometimes we get like 1 liter of milk because it is heavy. It is heavy. It wants to get a calf, so we changed it to that side. Now turn the jembes over there. Oh, things are cooking. Here, let us see what is cooking over here. Ta-da! Wow, gideri, corn and beans. This is for lunch. Full lunch. This is where we keep utensils when we have washed them. We have somewhere to dry our firewood. Love firewood. You have to put them up here and then they're gonna dry. And I'm just behind me here, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I cannot take it for granted. Hey, it is very dark. You know the rain is coming. The rain is coming. You can see the water. So I have to. Thank you so much for your love. I really appreciate for those ones who you have just taken your time, a little bit of time to come and support me here. I cannot take it for granted. God bless you. God bless Kenya. God bless each and everyone outside there, whatever the country you are watching us from. Blessings from the village. Great Scary here. Please don't forget to share this video and watch the video until the end. Bye bye. Let's meet in another video. Bye bye. Love you all. Ciao ciao. Bye. The rain has started coming.